today's video, I got a couple of game clips for you, but couldn't get a full game in because they kept quitting on me. So this is what I got, man. Check it out.
Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Inside, here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Murray, here we go. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
And stolen by Murray. Sweet move. Rebound by Williams.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Bucket is good.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
Here's Murray. The Thunder making the shot. Lays it up off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the left wing. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
So both teams changing it up here. 2 on the clock. Jokic with it. Williams picks him up. Rebound by Williams. Wallace outside. Driving to the basket. Gordon with the defensive effort. And it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Pass to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here's Denver. Big run right now going for him, 11-2.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Williams. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Gordon. Now Porter. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Westbrook. Down low. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was a nice touch by Jokic.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder trailing by 7. And here is Caruso. Wallace outside. Back to Caruso. No good on the three.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Murray outside. Williams with the block. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go and
they've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers in Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Thunder trailing by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by Watson.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Porter. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Denver leading by 7. Here's Murray. The 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Here's Porter. Buries it down low.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got the lead up to 12 now for Denver.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Murray draws so much attention as an offensive player. Just calmly drops it off to the roller.
Outside, Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Screen by Hartenstein. 5 to shoot. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Murray. And Jokic
Come
throws it down
on, let's
hard.
go.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First team foul. At the line for the next.
Free throw, good. Jokic. What's great about Jokic?
I knew you ready for you. Sorry.
Coach, no, you better put D-Lo in the game. Let's go, let's go.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
First
Joined in
game
the
of the
booth
day,
with Greg
guys.
Anthony and Brent Berry. This is
First
Kevin
game
Harlan.
of the
Our
day,
sideline reporter,
guys.
David Aldridge.
So, we need it. We need it.
So
though.
Boston wins the tip. Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Here's Porzingis.
He off balling though.
And the dunk by
He
Porzingis.
off balling.
And for Porzingis, gosh, a dunk looks so easy.
Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975.
Okay.
Sorry, Dad. Some people still
he
consider
wildin'.
him the club's best player ever.
Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. White, wide open. He fires. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis now playing with passion, engaged on the offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's
Look at
Powell.
that.
Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Brown. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Now, of course, I asked Coach what his plan was about defending Jason Tatum, and he said, I told our guys just to play smart, to play up on him, but not get baited into
Nah, we got to hit those.
And
He
try to
trapping
get
with the
ahead
wrong
in
player.
space.
He
That's a
trapping with the
difficult
wrong
challenge
one,
for
bro.
any defense, so we'll see what happens tonight. Guys?
So the open player got to
David.
hit this shot, bro.
We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. And there's the whistle. That
Yeah.
goes on Chris Dunn.
Chris Dunn.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Austin with the ball.
There we go.
6-point game. Brown with the bucket.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
A 3 from Leonard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Straight through the defense and a sweet dunk from the big man.
And let's get your take, guys, on the
Good,
scoring
man.
breakdown for Boston.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Here's Zubac. And Boston with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And you watch Jason Tatum.
Give me that. Trap.
Year, he is
Trap.
a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Oh, shit. Yeah, my man got some bounce.
And so it's Boston with it. Takes the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
3-pointers.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 14. Outside Leonard. They need this. Porzingis comes with the double team. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Boston leading by 14. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Here's Brown.
Oh, we laid on that nigga, bro. Crazy as hell.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for L.A. Here's Harden. Al Horford with the rebound. Very smooth pace to this offense, guys.
Yeah, looking to keep building on this run.
Pass to Cornette. And here is Brown. Guarded by Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. Launches a 3. Here's Cornette.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Cornette. We need.
And the Celtics making a change here. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A 3
Are
from
you
Bogdanovich.
tripping? I don't know what's going on, buddy.
And Boston with the rebound.
That might be a little kid over here.
Pass to Brown. With a teardrop. And Cornette gets it to go.
Assist from
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area.
Ben Simmons, boy, shooting a
controlling
3.
that spot.
That's wild work.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Pritchard.
He hits those. Y'all
target from
bitching me.
outside.
He hits those.
Leonard inside. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing
First
a lot
quarter.
of energy
All right.
for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Inside. Pass to Bogdanovich.
Nope.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making
Just
it
don't
tough
quit,
for
bro. You
many
gotta
teams
practice through this
to
shit.
keep up with them.
The
Only way
Celtics
you get better,
doing
you
just
gotta
their
practice
second
through this
attempt
shit.
at the line tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been
That's
lumped
crazy,
together because
bro.
they play a similar position.
You know what?
but
I'ma
they
start
don't
cooking with him.
have
I gotta
to
cook
be
with him.
similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Glad they're still together.
LA foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
Oh, I'm about to say,
That's
come
right.
on,
They
bro.
went on that
Tatum only got 4
26
points.
and
It's
5
crazy.
run between December and February. It finally showed how
You gotta finish with like
dangerous that
30
team
or
could be
better, bro.
when healthy.
And he
And
only got
Frankie, here are some
5.
players now having their here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
Jason Tatum.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, okay.
Pass to Simmons.
All right.
It's Powell on the wing. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Tatum on the wing. 5 points in the game. Here's Pritchard.
Crazy as hell.
And it's off from three-point range.
And y'all wilding. Y'all trying to let this man get back
offense,
in.
here are
It
the
ain't happening,
Clippers.
but y'all trying to let the man get in.
And here's
He don't
Simmons
shoot
for
threes,
three.
my boy.
The rebound by the
He
Celtics.
don't shoot threes. Simmons don't damn get buckets, let alone shoot a three.
Outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
No,
Foul
you
for
can't shoot a
three.
shot like that. It's not
That
going to
one,
work.
no good.
You got to make sense.
And Greg,
It's
we were
gotta make
talking
sense.
Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Good game, man. I'll let you, boy.